Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. And the Yellow Jackets have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Florida State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. Woo! Son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you, catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
The Seminoles get it past the sticks. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. Got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He makes the connection, and the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Noles look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that. They've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, they're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big guys.
The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lane. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the counter. Runs through a tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got his man down the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's King. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Going to try to get it himself. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll pull it down. Finds a little space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes one man miss. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The back goes in motion. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's King. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Snares it outside. It's Douglas. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Got his man on the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most...
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With jet sweep pass. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. They've held this ball forever, driven it deep, now facing a 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Coming out with it, it's Lane. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tyler.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Yellow Jackets get enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's King. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Handoff to the single running back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after it.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Benson. Dances away again. Smashes ahead. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lane. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops for them and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They're going to throw it again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking to pass. It's King. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Got his man. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the move, it's Haynes. Nice move to keep running. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Benson. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Coming after it. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick off.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Kane. Dances away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I've got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Douglas. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, I understand what the quarterback's trying to do. He's trying to get it to his playmaker out there quickly in space, but I don't think he anticipated the linebacker beelining the way he did. It was almost as if the linebacker knew where the QB was going with the football.
On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Third and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. So now on comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
7 yards on the play.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Benson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Seminoles will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved.
And it's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Benson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Using the quick game. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to keep that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you could put this game out of reach, too. You could score a touchdown. This thing's basically over. You know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no!
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the fourth.
27, Georgia Tech, 7.
Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's King. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for 6. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense...
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you his speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the Seminoles get enough for the first down.
Well, that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. Now on second down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. A third and long coming up here. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurdle.